Have you felt like smartphones are just the exact same boring thing every single year? Well, you need to wake up right now because that is all about to change very soon. Today, we have massive new leaks about the upcoming iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max coming out in exactly 5 months. This amazing phone brings a totally seamless metal body, a much smaller dynamic island screen, a real professional camera system, and a crazy 40-hour battery life. Before we dive into all these huge details, please like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends, and hit the bell icon so you do not miss anything. A completely seamless design. The new iPhone 18 Pro will feature a highly beautiful aerospace-grade aluminum body. Apple is officially saying goodbye to titanium and making the phone look totally seamless this time. The back glass and the metal frame will blend together perfectly, so it feels incredibly smooth in your hand. Why aluminum is better now? Many people thought Apple would use a brand new exotic material this year for the body. Instead, they focused on making the aluminum look and feel much more premium than ever before. When you run your finger across the edges, you will barely feel where the metal meets the glass. A brand new dynamic island. If you look at the front of the device, the big dynamic island is finally shrinking by a massive 35%. The Face ID and front camera sensors are now pushed safely into the top left corner of the screen. It hides perfectly inside the very thin black border of the phone. More screen for your games. Because this black cutout is so much smaller, you get a lot more clear screen space to use. This is going to be amazing for watching your favorite YouTube videos or playing full-screen video games. The bezels are also incredibly thin, making it look like pure edge-to-edge glass. Watching videos gets better. You will not have a big black pill shape blocking your view when you watch movies anymore. This is the first big change to the screen since the design was introduced a few years ago. It simply looks much more futuristic and clean, giving you the screen space you really paid for. New size and dimensions. There was a very scary rumor that the new iPhone would be very thick and super heavy. Luckily, the true reality is much better, and the size is only increasing by a very tiny fraction. The Pro Max goes from 8.75 millimeters to 8.8 millimeters, so you will not even feel the difference. Still fits in your hand. Some people thought they would need bigger pockets just to carry this brand new phone. You do not have to worry because it will still fit perfectly in your pockets and your bags. The only bad news is that your old phone cases will probably not fit perfectly on this new design. The beautiful deep red color. For the colors, Apple is bringing a stunning new flagship option called Deep Red. They saw how much people totally loved the bright orange last year, so they're focusing on bright colors. This new Deep Red is going to look absolutely beautiful when you take it out in the bright sunlight. No black color this year. If you love classic black phones, you might be a little disappointed this time around. There is no black model at launch because Apple says dark aluminum scratches way too easily. They do not want to sell a black phone until they fix that specific scratching problem completely. Real professional camera features. You do not spend your money on a Pro iPhone just for the colors. You buy it for the amazing cameras. The main camera is getting a physical mechanical variable aperture, which is a massive deal. This means the camera physically moves to control the light, just like an expensive real camera. True background blur effect. Right now, your phone uses fake software to blur the background when you use portrait mode. With this new physical hardware, you will get real and natural background blur for all your photos. Your videos will also look super smooth and highly professional, just like a real Hollywood movie. Crazy zoom and teleconverter. Apple is adding a very special hardware part called a teleconverter inside the new lenses. This allows you to double your optical zoom instantly without losing any clear picture quality. Imagine being at a music concert and zooming perfectly into the singer's face from the very back row. Sticking with 48 megapixels. Some people thought we would get a giant 200 megapixel camera, but that is not happening. Apple is saving that huge number for a future anniversary phone down the line. Instead, all three camera lenses will stay at a very clean and perfectly optimized 48 megapixels for now. The highly powerful A20 Pro chip. Inside the phone, Apple is introducing the brand new completely custom A20 Pro chip. This chip is built on an impossibly tiny 2-nanometer manufacturing process, which is pure magic. It makes the new iPhone 15% faster than the older models you might have right now. saving so much battery life. Even though the new computer chip is much faster, it uses 30% less power than before. Because the new chip saves so much energy, the battery drains much slower during the day. This is the biggest secret behind the amazing battery life coming to the new Pro Max model. Massive 40-hour battery record. Rumors heavily say this will be the first smartphone ever to break 40 hours of continuous battery. You can finally go on a long 2-day weekend trip and completely leave your phone charger at home. This is absolutely perfect for people who travel, play games, or work on their phones all day. This phone is skipping the silly gimmicks and focusing on exactly what heavy users really need. If you have been waiting to buy a new phone, do not buy anything right now and wait for this massive upgrade. If you completely enjoyed this video, please subscribe, drop a like, share the video, and hit that bell icon. See you in the next one.